Look at what Daddy got.
Whoa! That's huge. Yeah, it is.
It's a good doe, isn't it?
That's a big cut too. Yeah.
What do you think, Joseph? Daddy do good? Did? Does that look tasty? It's a good size eating doe. I bet she weighs at least 100 pounds. I'll have to check when I take her to the processor.
Where'd you hit it?
I hit her back in the back. She was facing away from me, right under my stand, about 10 yards. She was standing under the tree with her yearlings, and they were sniffing my tree, but they didn't know I was there. And I couldn't get a shot straight down, so I had to wait until they stepped away. She got about 10 yards away from me, and I was being impatient. I should have waited till she turned broadside, but I shot her when she was almost straight away from me, right under me. And the arrow hit her in the back, angled up towards her vitals, but it didn't go through the bottom, so she didn't bleed a whole lot. She was dropping blood, but she dried up real quick. And I knew I killed her, but she didn't leave a good blood trail. It took us probably 2 hours to find her, but we finally found her. She dried up after about 75 yards, and then she went about 25 or 30 yards further, and she was in some real thick bedding area stuff, and we had a time finding her. She kind of doubled back on herself too. She went off in a direction we didn't think she was going. Yeah. That's when you know they're done. We'll have some good meat tonight, or this year. We won't have her tonight, but yeah, you see where I hit it over there? That Rage broadhead makes a nasty entry hole.
Oh yeah.
It was angled up into her vitals. I knew I killed her. Man, we had a time finding her.
Hey, who's that? Oh, you want that? That's probably the biggest tail for you.
No, we're not going to keep the tail.
Tail.
The what?
Pelt.
Oh, the pelt? Nah. Cost about $80 to get it cured.
Nice. Hey, this is a big thing.
It's a big deer, isn't it?
Yeah. Bigger than mine. It's a doe.
Yep, it's a doe. What you think, Brianna?
Huh?
What do you think?
Good job.
Good job. I saw a spike right before this, and then I saw 3 nice bucks. All of them were 8-pointers. It was a bachelor group, and they came by me. They went behind me, and I had a shot, but it was real thick. It was about 30 yards, and I couldn't get a clear shot, and I couldn't do it. I could have shot, but it wouldn't have been a sure thing for sure, and I just couldn't do it with those bucks. But they were 3 nice bucks. Aaron said he dreamed last night that you got a 20-point buck. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe you'll get their daddy. What? You ready to shoot a deer? Huh? No, not quite.
Look what's 7. He's so big.
You think you could shoot a deer like this?
Would you like to?
What's Paws think about it, Brianna? I mean, Mariah.
She wants to eat it. It's bigger than mine, definitely.
Yeah, it's a probably a 2 or 3 year old doe. I'm guessing. She doesn't look like she's real old, but she's definitely mature. At least for around here, that's a pretty good sized doe here in Alabama. What do you think, Kitty? What do you think? Well, I gotta get this joker to the processor because she's been sitting a while. We had a time finding her, but it's pretty cool this morning, so it should be fine. Man, we were about to get down to. Mike had just texted me and said 30 more minutes we're gonna go. And right after he texted me saying that, then 3 bucks came by, and then the spike came by, and then Mike actually saw this deer come by him, but he couldn't get a shot, and then they walked right under my stand, and I got a shot. So the arrow broke off. The half of the arrow is still in her.
Oh no, you broke your arrow.
Ah, it's worth it. That's part of it.
That means one gun comes. Blood. I found blood.
You see blood?
On her leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the one leg. It's full of blood.
So, what do y'all think? Daddy do good?
Yeah. I think there's fleas on it.
Probably a few. It's a beautiful animal.
Well, you can see a bunch. Beetles.
They get all kind of little critters and stuff. Baby, they get ticks and all kinds of stuff on them. As Ted Nugent says, this is high quality rocket fuel.